let's get started. So, last time we were planning on spawning many troops at the Crystal Tower to go invade the northern part of the Priest King's domain here. And maybe eventually going down south to see where he's based there. But we are going to roam around with the dragon while we wait for her to continue to summon things. Or even turn some old forest around here just to make it safer for her. And then we'll have the dragon fly around and cause havoc on the Priest King's domain. While our other troops wait patiently in their safe haven of our old woods here. It appears something very bad happened. I think our ancient forest burnt down. It could be... No, I'm pretty sure it did. I don't even think it had created a shadow wood. Yeah, it did. That's very disappointing for us. Very, very disappointing. But this one's still okay. So we should have lost a base then? Yeah, we did. Oh, I didn't see that last time. But that's not great. That's not great at all. We do need to retake... we're actually going to take this guy. Go retake our mine so we continue to get some good gold and production from it. And I think we can recruit a troll from this Crystal Tower. Yes, we can. So now we have one troll here. Could give it a Signin bath to make it invulnerable to most weapons, which I think we will do, because it's kind of worth it. Let's scout north first before we go on these dudes. Ooh, look at that Priest King walking around there like he's owning the place. Well, guess what? He doesn't own the place. We do. We own all the places. The trolls will come from the forest and reclaim. Well, actually, now we're coming from a Crystal Tower, but that doesn't make for as good as a story. It does not. So I think what we're going to do is scout up here first. Take this coal mine. Take this farm. Ooh. We could kill them. Easy. Easily kill them. So I'm not worried about them. Nothing to do really there yet. Can we recruit? We can recruit an ogre, but I don't think it's worth it yet. Because we want more trolls and other stuff first. Maybe even goblins to bulk up our ranks. So I think what we're going to do is attack them here. So we have a rock troll and 2 wolfkin reavers. Should be enough with the summoning wolves, and I'll change that to Curse of the Frog Prince, actually. Since the units don't really need fortitude. Hopefully we don't lose all the wolfkins. Looks like we will, immediately. That's unfortunate, but it's not that horrible. Looks like this fight is going to be an easy win, with no losses except for the wolfkins. Which, I mean, the majority of them were already killed. They're kind of weak anyways, and they're sort of throwaway troops, I suppose, so I'm not too worried. We're going to attack these slingers with our dragon, who can definitely take them out fairly quickly. We're going to move these guys back in for safety. And we're going to recruit something from the Crystal Tower. Let's grab some archers. So now we have 1 troll and a bunch of archers. And we can use the Signin bath on that one. So now he should be invulnerable, yep, to everything non-magical. So all weapons are useless against him, unless they have magic imbued in them. Look how easily this dragon takes down the gates, and then murders everything in sight. Beautiful. A beautiful display by our dragon. His name is A, I believe? A the Green Dragon. Could have used a better name, but regardless, he's still doing his job. So it doesn't look like we can recruit anything too great. Could get a forest troll at the Crystal Tower. I don't know if we want that. Could wait for some giants. It's... I don't know. I don't think we're going to buy him. Buy a Goblin Murderer, actually. We'll spend some gold on that, because it is going to be helpful with the Assassinate, which isn't the best troop, but it Helps a little bit. Gonna run this way for a moment. We could have ran that way, but just to be safe, to make sure no one's there first, we're gonna go this way. I don't think anyone can catch us, because I believe that one only had 2 movements. That was closest to us, and the other one was just too far away to even mess with us. Ooh. Come on. Oh, well. Ghouls are definitely better than the carrions. That's a shame. Carrions are trying their best to kind of hurt some neutrals, but they're not doing too well at it. It's up here. Definitely don't want to fight them. Move back for a moment. Can we recruit anyone? Not really. Could recruit a forest troll, but we're gonna wait. We are gonna wait. Go there. Could try and take one of the magic libraries. What kind of Iron Arcana? This would probably be the easiest. Ooh, an alchemist. He's got a spell scroll. Robe of Shadows, huh? That one's kind of dangerous. Yeah, so if we kind of leave our base undefended here, should go fairly well. Yeah. Let's just... Next turn we'll move them over to here, or at least to this space, I believe, is all they can move. And then we'll take that library. And we'll have our source of knowledge and a little more gold. Not much, but it's something, I suppose. It is something. So we're gonna move... Ooh, okay. I wasn't sure if he was there or not. And we're gonna move this way. Away from him. To where he cannot reach us. So we could recruit another troll. I think we're gonna do it for now. We do want to start getting some giants up in this army. As we slowly recruit. Hopefully those ghouls don't take this. We got a lot of carrions up to the north. We've pretty much secured this area pretty well. So all this stuff is pretty much ours. And the carrions are just going to keep overgrowing into there. Which is great. Great. I almost wonder if I should turn these all in the troll forest just to, like, kind of mess with them. I'm going to turn this one at least. Call an old forest. There we go. And then, as I said, we're going to move these guys. Doesn't really matter what space. And looks like they can move a second time. Let's make sure we actually have our army there. Yeah, we do. And we'll attack. And now we're going to see how that goes. Let's move it to speed 2. What does he have? I never checked that. Spirit ring. Ooh, so he's ethereal. Ooh, he's horror marked. And he has sunlight, so that's not great for our trolls. But their other casters aren't that great, so I'm not too worried. He has Precious. Ooh, so this horror marks you. So I don't really want that. But it's going to curse and stick to somebody. I don't know. Dang it. That's not great. So whoever takes that, hopefully not him. Hopefully it just lands on one of the goblins. Which I think it'll probably land on our shaman. So might have to lose that shaman. But he is our only leader over here, so we're gonna have to buy a new one. Oh, come on. Let's go, guys. You need to invade. Summoned a rock elemental. Or lesser earth, sorry. Yeah, he's burning. That's not great. Come on, you gotta attack. Did our shaman die? I think our shaman might have died. It is looking like our shaman died. Hopefully one of our rock trolls doesn't pick up the cursed item. He needs to move in quickly. He's still messing around with the halberdier. Halberdier. Come on. It's just congestion because he's not killing him. He's missing. Does he have like a lost eye or something? He's fucking blind. So he can't really hit and attack. This is fucked. And they're just summoning up the wazoo. We're gonna lose our whole army here because that's stupid. We got super fucking unlucky with that blind, and he can't hit, and he's blocking the entryway. So they're just gonna summon. If this guy doesn't die relatively soon, we're in trouble. What is this one? They're all blind. Are they all blind? They're all blind. Is that a spell? Yep. It is a spell. So does that make them miss every attack? Almost always misses, yeah. So we just need to get lucky, I guess. I mean, I didn't know he had that spell. And it's a little overpowered. Because none of our trolls can see. And so we just lost our army over here. To, like, a very small neutral camp. With magicians. I think he's just dead. That is so shitty. That is very dumb. I'm very upset by that. Very upset. I mean, they really can't take it from us, but that's just stupid that these guys went out just because of that one spell, blinded our trolls, so the one stuck there. They should add a mechanic where the blind units move around like randomly, so that they don't cause issues where your entire army is stuck behind one troll. That was not great for us, guys. We just lost like our actual only army. I mean, we're gonna be fine, I think, but jeez, that was unpleasant. Let's watch a winning battle so that we feel a little better. That's how you take out neutrals, guys, with carrions, apparently. The big carrions are great. Just taking out stuff. We do need more gold. This dragon, you need to go take that silver mine if no one's there. Ooh. Why did they just have long dead sitting there? I don't really understand what that's about. I don't know how he got... I guess one of his death priests summoned them. I think they can do that, but why is he just sitting them there? They probably... I bet their commander drowned, maybe. Could be it. Who knows, though? So we're just going to keep focusing on increasing the Crystal Towers army. Maybe make another troll invulnerable eventually, once we get enough fungi. Unfortunately, our production's not what it used to be with that forest burning down. It's a disappointment to us all. So we might need to grab another ancient forest sometime soon. We are going to recruit... No, we're not going to recruit the archers. We already have some. Probably going to wait for a giant, I think. Gotta watch out for these guys. He's pretty dangerous. Ooh, he's cursed now. Okay. I wish he was diseased, but unfortunately he's not. Move this way. I don't know where we're going to go over here, but we will figure it out. They have a pretty good hold over here on that side of their kingdom, towards their capital, which is their temple. So these carrions are going to die relatively quickly. And we are going to do this really quickly. This, and then retreat. So that they don't come up and kill us. Is this their king? No, they're just attendants. With our king, though. They do have our troll king, which is quite the disappointment to us. Can't recruit anything cool. Actually, we will grab some spearmen before we grab a giant, because we need some tiny troops to bulk our army as well. The little goblins. Just so our trolls don't take all the spell hits and everything else that causes them some major harm. Really wish there was an ancient forest around here. It would greatly increase our fungi production. The dragon has moved this turn. I don't think there's anything else we really want to do. Yeah, I think we're just going to end the turn there. Horrors are drawing closer to our world, and magic has become tainted. Performing any magic ritual is likely to attract horrors from the void. Beware of using complex magic, and stay away from places where the boundary between the worlds is thin. Okay, so we gotta be careful, basically, not to use abilities if we can. Or at least, because we don't want to get horror marked, because that causes a lot of other issues with them attacking us constantly. We're just gonna save our money for this turn. I think what we're gonna do is just move the dragon, probably down here. His movement is probably his best perk, because he can just move around on his own and just easily steal stuff for us. Something drowned in a lake. We'll grab an N for this army. Would have liked the forest giant first, but this works too. The only downside is they can't throw boulders, but they are crazy frontline attackers, as long as there's no enchanter on the other side of it. The enchanter does cause him some issues. So we're going to take these 2 villages, or at least try to. I don't know where the Priest King went. Is he up here? No. He could have been there. I thought I saw something like that, but I'm not sure. At least I'm not 100% sure. Watch these carrions take out some ghouls, or some ghouls take out some carrions. Nope. Carrions got them. Good job, carrions. Wealthy merchant from across the lands traveling to see his recent come ashore on the west. If we don't see him, there he is. Probably go grab him with our dragon. They have resources usually. What does he have? Wand of Fear. I don't think our dragon can hold that. And Staff of the Magi. No, he can't, so I'm not even going to bother with that. It'd be just some, like, decent resources, which we don't exactly need right now, because we're doing pretty decently ourselves. At least on the iron front, we're not struggling with anything. Would have loved it if we had kept that silver mine in our possession for a turn or two, but it just didn't happen. So let's see here. 2 trolls, all these guys, a murderer. So that's looking pretty decent, but we do want to keep increasing it to move out against other people. We'll probably merge the dragon too when the time comes. Can I take this? I think he can take that stack, so we're going to try to. We're going to try and kill this. Could just add an ogre. Nah, they don't have any armor. It's not worth it, I guess. Lost another mine up here, probably. Yep. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do this. Signet Bath. I don't know who hasn't had it. Hopefully that was right. So I just did that cast the spell, actually? That's stupid. So we used it on the same one, and it just cast it again. That's silly. That's a waste. Why is she horror... Oh, great. So Mum is horror marked. So we can just be attacked by horrors whenever, and we just miscast a spell. Which is not the best for us. What's his armor? He has 3 armor. So he should win this battle pretty easily. Might take a little bit of damage, but I'm not too worried about him. Because that poison just wipes people. I would have liked it if he went here first, because the 2 others aren't a giant threat to him. Take a little more damage than I like, but he successfully cleared that city of its peoples. So this carrion's attacking a crystal tower. Could he win this at all? He has a never healing wound already. And they're not really hurting him too bad. So he's probably just going to take a crystal tower for us unless he becomes completely blind. He already lost an eye. And it looks like we're going to win this one. So that random carrion has done us a favor by adding to our gold. Could recruit another Enton, but I don't think we will. We'll wait for a better option to appear. He's come across the mountains. I think that's the Priest King. Yes, the Priest King. And he is also horror marked. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have done that. Could lose our dragon here stupidly because we didn't let him heal. Hopefully we don't, but I'm not super concerned. If anything, it's just another silly mistake, but it looks like it'll go good for us. They all got feared this time. Yeah. So that went great. Absolutely great. Is he going to win this one? I think the Carrion is probably going to win. This Carrion is putting in work, guys. He just took a Crystal Tower, and now he's taking a Mott and Bailey. So he took, I don't know where that is, actually. Where is he? Down here. So he took that Crystal Tower, and he's sitting pretty here. And a Mott and Bailey that he has successfully captured for us. I'm not too worried about securing this. We're kind of focusing up here with Mum and her army. Ooh, they have some troops coming our way. Want to watch out for that. Gotta make sure we recruit to the right Crystal Tower now, though. So we recruited another troll. This army got one troll bigger. Always good to get more trolls. Never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. I'm gonna run away with the dragon. That's not safe. So we're gonna move to this tile where they can't reach us. And the quarry by my home just blasted. So that was fun. Shakes the entire foundation to its very core. Easy win for the Carrions. Ooh, a hill giant. So we'll probably grab that. Where's that Crystal Tower? Grab a hill giant, and now we have a hill giant in our army. Finally. Look at that. He can throw massive boulders. He has his great club. He has 3 magic resistance, 1 armor, 11 strength, 7 morale, and 143 hit points. More hit points than that, but the Etten does more damage. That's pretty great for us. Pretty great. Mum's army grows. Move this way. Maybe join up with Mum's army, and we could probably take this stack now. We have a reasonable amount of troops. What is this? I don't know what kind of magic that is. It's a hedge wizard, yeah, so we could probably take him for sure. I think. Hopefully our Karens attack this guy if he's weak. He does have a level 2 white wizard with him. And he's got some weird staves, but they're immune to fear. So they could take him out. Rather nicely. So, one of our Carrions got killed by possessed spirits. Or dispossessed, I think it is, spirits. How many more can we recruit? We can't recruit that yet. We do have plus 33 gold right now, which is great. Absolutely great. I don't know if we want to wait for Mum to gain up and then Signenbath the right troll. If we want to just call the Old Forest. I don't know. Nah, we don't need to really call the Old Forest here. There's nothing around that really needs it to grow. Skip that. Could get a Goblin Chieftain or Goblin Archers. That's not necessary, probably. Probably wait for something better. I was hoping to get some Wolfkins in here. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Kind of want to grow a massive army to take over the world. So I think we made the right choice in waiting, because we can either get Wolfkin Reavers or a Rock Troll. The choice is hard for me. The Rock Troll is better against most stuff. The Wolfkins would add like 7 more troops to our line, so I think we're going to go with the Wolfkins for now. The next turn we can grab a troll if it's available. And I think we are going to wait for the Signenbath to make another troll impervious to damage. I mean, it's basically making them better than a rock troll, right? A regular troll. In all regards, because they take no damage. So as long as we use that, there's no real point using the rock troll. Put that is rather expensive and takes a while. So there's still a point to buy him at some points, but just right now it's not optimal to us to do it. Let's just make sure he's not doing anything frisky over here. Hopefully not. I think we could take him in this base with our dragon mum summoning stuff and the few archers we have. Because mum is very powerful when it comes to spells. She's also invulnerable to everything but magic. The only thing I'd worry about is the sun priest thing. The priest king does have sun magic, I believe, too, so that's scary to us. So we'll recruit another troll at our crystal tower, or maybe spearman. Nah, we'll go with the troll. We already have a lot boosting our ranks here, or at least a decent amount. Not a great amount, but a decent one. And we can always get goblins whenever we want. Just regular goblins. If they're not spears, that's okay. Ooh. So he took a guard tower somewhere. I don't know where that was, but whatevers. So we could get a rock troll. I think we're going to go with spearmen this time. So we got 15 spearmen added to our ranks. We might wait for like one more unit and then move out. So that stack was attacked again. That wiped one of our armies. Something drowned. Doesn't really matter to us. We'll recruit an ogre, probably. I think. Yeah. Because we'll have over 50, I think, next turn. So we should be able to recruit most stuff that we'd want. So I'm not too worried about that. The Baron has reclaimed some of his land from the Carians. Expected. Oh, we're short, actually. Thought we were going to be ahead. But we did lose some gold production last turn. So just grab another ogre. And I think with that, we might start moving out here. Make sure we have everyone under our control. We bought the ogre in the wrong place, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, we left a troll. Whoops, gotta go back. Where is he? There we go. Oh, slight delay, but that's okay. And next turn we should be able to get closer, or can Signet Bath a troll. So that'll make another one impervious to everything but magic damage, which is great. It's so good. So the troll army is moving out, and we'll try and recruit stuff when we have the opportunity to. Oh, we did not mean to move there. Not whatsoever. This Carrion is attacking some neutrals, probably sent out by the Empire. The neutral empire that worries us all. So basically they're fighting over a crystal tower over there. The Baal faction against the Baron. Not too worried about them right now. Kind of okay. So next turn we will Signet Bath for real. We'll actually do it. I promise. When we can get another captain, we will. Because we kind of need one, even if it's just like an ogre. I won't recruit a goblin captain. I might recruit a goblin shaman. I don't know yet. But we haven't seen much faction leaders being offered to us. Wonder what faction I should play after trolls. Maybe demonologist. That's pretty fun. Pretty powerful unless you face another demonologist, or the priest who can unsummon your units, which is always scary. Who is this? Ooh, our sun. They do have a war and sun priest there, so we want to be careful of that. We're gonna Signet Bath someone we know hasn't been Signet Bath, which would be this troll. So now we should have. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me! He moved. Oh, that can't be right, right? We just Signet Bath the same troll again. We need to check it before we do it. It moved the order over here because of the giants, and mistakes are made, boys. So now we're a little less powerful, but that's what it is, I suppose. That's just gonna die. We do have to worry about us being encased here. Because they seem to be coming closer to us in an attempt to corner us, maybe? Could we take them? What magic items do they have? Boots of the Swamp. So he's resistant to poison. Save just in case we crash or anything. Oh god. I'm frightened. Just hitting buttons. Yeah, let's attack actually. 57, they have a Troll King. But then again, we have crazy stuff that will hurt him very bad. We also have giants and whatnot. What do they have? Do they have any other spells? They do have some spells that could be threatening. What does Mom have spell-wise? Summon Giant Toads, Black Death Terror. I think we'll do okay. Hopefully we terror the troll. So we're going to watch this slow, actually. Take this slow. Ooh, we could lose a dragon. Because he's decided to go to the front and take all the brunt of the attacks first. Immediately, he is blind. I hope we don't lose a lot here. It's possible we could, with our dragon being chest wounded. Yep, we're gonna lose our dragon. Oh, and there's the Black Death. We can regain the dragon fairly easily. Just means we'll have to run for a little bit. Maybe hide in that city. So a lot of them are poisoned. Yeah, the dragon died. I really want him to be terrored by Mom. Hopefully she does cast that on him. Otherwise, most of their troops are falling rather quickly. I think we're going to lose our Etten now. So we were not prepared for this. The Troll King is more powerful than I thought he was. These guys are doing just fine, though. These trolls, especially this troll. We'll win this fight. I worry about the losses we're taking here. I want to get rid of those mages as soon as possible. I think they killed one of our trolls. The mages specifically. I knew they would, but... This troll needs to get up there and kill them. The rest of their army's either fleeing or doing whatever. The trolls are taking their time to get to these guys. So we took some losses. He lost an eye. He's temporary insanity. So he's not too great at fighting right now. So we should kill our son here, releasing him from the grasp of the vile Priest King once and for all. Unfortunately, his death was necessary. We got a bunch of magic items for that, and they're going to try and kill us here. So we need to get out of here. Maybe go back to the Crystal Tower and recoup? That might be the choice. Ooh, we can get a Troll Shaman. Why does this have to come at the worst times? We're gonna grab him. Yeah, we need to run. These guys are gonna kill us. I'm gonna run this way. So we get to move 3 spaces. We have a Troll Shaman down here now. Can't really do much else, but he can cast spells. But we need to upgrade him, actually. There we go. So what spells does he have now? A Promise for Life. Ooh, he can curse. That's pretty good. We don't want that. Summon Frogs is such a stupid spell. Oh, it's silly. So we're gonna go with Curse, Summon Monster Toad, and that. So that's powerful. That is a powerful unit. Another caster is always welcomed in our armies. Some of our carrions are engaging in some skirmishes. So we're going to keep moving down with Mum. I think we should probably save up for another dragon so he can go retake a bunch of stuff we lost already. Via gold production. We will try and make some more invulnerable trolls. What did she get? She got the stone amulet, huh? What does that do? She's got blunt resistance. That's not really useful on her at all. So we will give it to this guy for now, because he has no blunt resistance. Boots of the Swamp, poison resistant swamp move. She can't wear them. He could wear them. Our assassin could wear them. Probably give him to this troll if... Nope. that troll can't wear them either. Trolls can't wear boots. That's a shame. Give them to him. So he's resistant to poison, so his life is a little more valuable now. Or at least a little more easy to keep on the scale of death and life. So we're getting attacked by a horror. Hopefully more of our units don't get horror marked. And hopefully no one dies. That just... what did that do? Oh no, some of our units are diseased. All of our units are diseased. That's shitty. And our trolls are running in fear. Oh. Somebody died. Who died? So the disease wore off on them. That's good. But all these units are going to slowly die. Not him. So we lost Boots of the Swamp because I don't think anyone was there to hold it. Maybe someone has them. It doesn't matter. They weren't that useful to us anyway. We're going to transfer this Troll Shaman under her. And then we're going to go to the Crystal Forest. We're going to recruit... Do we want Wolfkins? Did I say the Crystal Forest? I meant the Crystal Tower. We're going to recruit... Do we want Madden? I don't know. They didn't prove that useful. Could get a rock troll. Let's do that, actually. We'll take a rock troll for now. We do actually want to save it for the dragon, because that's pretty good for getting gold resources very quickly. They might be coming to attack us, so I need to be worried about that slightly. Just watch our carrions fight. Yep, they're coming to attack. Who is that? Ooh, we could kill these guys. What is that? Ooh, this dude's pretty powerful, actually. I don't know. They have, like, Toad Priest. I didn't know they got Toad Priest. I don't even know what those are. This could be the end, boys. This could be the end of our campaign. The trolls could die out. Do we want to stay here? You know, I'm pretty invulnerable to most stuff. I just don't know what spells this guy has, and he's got 73 HP. Mom can keep spawning stuff for days. So I think what we're going to do is actually stay there. Do we want another troll or Wolfkin Reavers? Let's get Wolfkin Reavers just to make us a little more bulky. Might not even be worth it, but we'll see. So they're not going to attack us yet. Thankfully. We are very thankful they did not attack. They might have been persuaded away by our Wolfkin Reavers. Who knows? But with that, we will Signin another troll. He has it. He doesn't have it. Is it worth it more on the rock troll? Hold on. 7 morale, 4 magic resistance. This guy's got an experience, so it looks like he might be better. Yeah, we'll do it on him. So he is now invulnerable to all weapons. Except for magical ones. One of our trolls has blunt resistance too. I don't know if it's 100%. I'll have to check, but he has it, so that's good. That is good. Good. Alright, what are we going to do now? Let's continue with our plan. If they attack us, I think they will lose. Because these guys aren't going to do much to us. They have Toad Warriors. Ooh, they have poison resistance. So the frogs won't do much against them, but all the other troops will be demolished by our frogs. So we're going to need to save up about 1,000 fungi and 200 gold to get another dragon if we want to. Which I think we do want another dragon. Because he can... But we won't merge him with the army this time, probably. We'll probably just send him off on his own. Let him do his thing. His thing. Doing some stuff. Okay, we can see his spells now. He has Living Rain. His sky spells are more dangerous to us than any of these. We have resistance to most of his attacks, actually. Yeah. So then I am not afraid of the Rain Priest. We might try out the Priest King next time we play. Or the next faction we play. Because I've never played the Priest King, actually. Never tried him. I mean, I tried him for like 2 seconds. But I never got into it. Didn't really understand it too much. But that might be cool. Just might be. So we gotta keep saving up money to buy a dragon. Ooh. I think that's the play. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful... This is a beautiful example of what the trolls can do. So is this. Covered in old troll forests. We don't even have to keep troops there. They're just chilling. So we did accidentally recruit that ogre earlier. Here. Not a big deal. Not a big deal in the slightest. Just keep ending the turn. There's no point to do anything, really. This guy's gonna instantly die. Like we all have, trying to attack that library. They hold their secrets close to chest. They do not want to lose them. We're getting close to our dragon. Then we can recruit actual troops by running around with the dragon and taking over stuff that's easily attainable. So this is going to probably be a win for our trees, I'd hope. Yeah. They shouldn't lose this. Unless these guys are out of range for the mushrooms, then they'll just shoot us down. But looks like that is untrue. Maybe? Hopefully not. Are they just going to kill our trees? They might kill the shadow trees, but maybe they'll come closer enough to get poisoned. Close enough to get poisoned. It's a shame how they don't have a limit to ammo. So we're going to skip ahead. May have just lost a forest. Somewhere. Not sure where. But that was something. I think they died. I think they got poisoned, probably. Oh well. Maybe it was here? I don't know where that was. Oh, that's okay, though. So we are getting ever so closer. Maybe, I think, 2 turns until we get our dragon. And then he can run around and buy us time and give us gold and what other resources he can grab onto as he flies around the countryside, taking from the dreaded Priest King. I am glad we reclaimed Mom's son and buried him in the ground where he belonged, rather than him being enchanted by the dreaded Priest King. Why is this dude running around by himself? Might be having some hidden units, but I don't think so. There might be. Have some forest stealth or regular stealth with him. It's definitely a possibility. But we don't know. So we're just going to watch everyone move. Looks like the Baron tried to fight some pale ones in a mine. So we're going to get our dragon up and running here. Summon him. He spawned with a magic item. Let's see what it was. The wolf reel. Oh, he's got slash resistance. How much? So he's just got complete slash resistance against everyone. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Move this way. Don't know where the Toad Priest went. Might move north, probably. I think is our best option to get resources to help Mum's army grow. Looks like the Priest King is attacking one of our villages that was secured by Signon. Not Signon, apparition thing, whatever they're called. The little skeleton dudes. Can't think of their name. They're called Carrions. Whoops. I'm gonna move north. Hopefully unmolested. That was a weird path we took, I know, but I was just trying to scout out this area. Look for that priest toad. Looks like he actually got up here somehow. Guess he moves rather fast in the snow. This is some music, guys. The soundtrack for this game is a little indie. If you haven't noticed yet, it doesn't exactly fit every situation you're in. And I don't think it changes from faction to faction, so if you're the Necromancer, I believe this still plays. Believe it or not. Or even the Demonologist, where it should always be, in my thoughts, evil music. So let's watch some of these people be poisoned, hopefully dying of it. The dogs will. There we go, that's some good killing of the Baron's troops on accident. Skip past that. Don't know where that Baron was. Looks like right here, maybe? Yeah, and some of our leftover troops from a dead forest. An unfortunate loss of troops, but it happened. So he does have slash resistance, so he is powerful. Or more powerful than he was. Does this dude have any magic items? No. Our dragon wants some magic items. Preferably an air elemental would add to his power quite a lot. Having an air elemental he can summon. There's like an air stone or something that can summon air elementals, and it's pretty powerful when matched with the dragon, because you can run around, and it's like you have two really great units that can just attack wherever you want them to. So we're going to attack these guys, because they're pretty easy to kill. Can we recruit anything? We could recruit another troll. Let's grab one. Mum's army will rise again. After our last failure, we might want to recruit a few more troops before we head out and fight people. So our new dragon, Barry the dragon, will go out and take land for us as he scours the countryside, killing and murdering wherever he pleases, taking as he wishes, conquering land. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I think we're actually going to turn this into some troll forest. Just to cause some more pain in the backside of these guys when they're away. It's not going to help a lot, but it's something. Something to use the fungi on. Could also scry, reveal more of the map. Let's actually do that. So we have that revealed. Class, oh, we didn't need that. We've already seen that mine. So that's Mom's turn. Mom didn't do much. But the dragon has his turn. Could take their capital, actually. Do you guys have slashing weapons? Piercing. All piercing. And blunt. And he has resistance to slash. So he'd be good against the Baron's troops, but not these guys. You could probably still kill him, though, to be honest. Probably get some XP from it. We'll see what we do. We will see. Ooh, that is scary. What is a balm? I guess it's this. So it's sacred, but it's diseased for them. It is a myth perpetuated by the priest kings to cow their subjects. To believe that there are jaguars the size of elephants in the jungles is plain idiocy. It is a typical example of how superstitious mind can be exploited by those with power. Some of the interesting things in this game are like, they have like, oh, this could never be real, or like the pale ones have a lot of the myth kind of things, but they're actually real, right? In the game, at least. So it's kind of weird how they explain it. It's kind of cool too. So I think we're going to try and take their capital just to be a dick. He's got 105 hit points, and he causes a lot of damage. I think he can do it. So we're going to try. If he dies, so be it. So be it. He bought us some resources. Get another troll going in the Crystal Tower. Adding another troll to Mom's army. So hopefully she gets as powerful as she can be. She's already full experience. She's got 100 HP, 10 strength, 17 morale. She's got some crazy stuff going on here. I think 4 experience is the limit. I could be wrong, but I believe it is. And the reason for that would probably be because you get insane levels of XP eventually. And some troops can kill really easily on their own, like this dragon. Who just suffered a wound, hopefully not a bad one, just a chest wound. But that will kill his HP pool. That sucks. But he'll gain some experience. How much does he lose because of that? Strength reduced by 1, maximum hit points reduced by 20%. So that's a pretty bad wound to have. I believe it does actually heal over time, but it'll take a while for our dragon to get back to full strength. The never healing wound, I believe, is the only one that doesn't heal or takes a long, long time to heal. Which that could cause some issues on a dragon. So we kind of want to avoid hard fights for our dragon right now so he can heal up. Ooh, Force Giant. We can get a Force Giant, finally. We will grab one. So that's another captain. And he's supposed to be a little bit smarter. He can throw boulders in sieges. He'll throw boulders in combat too, which is pretty great. Which causes some issues for the enemy. But we'll just put him under Mum. I'm not too worried about us losing our captains. Because Mum is considerably strong. Could probably fight most armies, at least when she's fortified. And when she's not fortified, she will have an entourage. Not going to move here. It is autumn. I don't think this ever is going to melt. Ooh, it is. It's actually spring. So it could melt in summer. So I don't want to do that. But we're going to avoid fights here. And hide in the trees. And probably circle around. It's getting more dangerous with this new Toad army. He's still got his chest wound. And he's quite down on HP. So he needs to heal up before we engage anyone of significant danger. Just some carrions. Nothing too important. Yeah, see that like did unfreeze in the summer. Summer does make the winter kind of better up there. Ooh, I hope he does not attack a dragon. That would be quite unfortunate. Looks like he has slashing weapons. He also has some piercing. Not super afraid, but I hope he doesn't attack. Yeah, he's moving the opposite direction. So that's good. It's good for us. Good, good, good. We're going to move the dragon down here. I don't know what else we're going to do. We got a Steam message. Oh boy, that is something. Where am I gonna go? Oh, that was not the move. Not the move whatsoever. What is this? So these guys are really dangerous. We could die in our base here. And our dragon's probably gonna die to this dude. I see no reason for him not to attack us. Because these guys have a lot of poison resistance too, so we'd basically be fucked. Huh. Yep, we're gonna lose our dragon. That's what it is. I suppose. We made a wrong move into some darkness. And it caused us the loss of him. Poison's not even going to do anything. I guess they have a lot of poison attacks too, so we're going to take out a couple frogs along the way with our tail sweeps and whatnot. But he will die. No escaping that. And they'll grab our amulet that he had, giving them some slashing resistance, but we don't really use much slashing weapons, so that's fine by me. A little upset we lost our dragon, but that is unfortunate, but not unheard of. Do we want spearmen? Yeah, let's grab some spearmen. That should be good. should be good. What is the goblin hero? Goblins are cowardly creatures of low morals and limited intelligence that they like to skulk around in the forest, where they can stay hidden from their foes. The goblins would be totally harmless if it weren't for their strange alliance with the trolls. Oh, this is the base analysis for goblins. I'm gonna buy one. So he's not even... I guess he can just hold stuff? Where's he at? Oh, we bought him. God dang it. Oh, so he is a command. No, he's not a command. Yeah, he is. Ah. Goblin hero. So he can wear just about any armor, I guess. So he's stupid. That's stupid. That's silly. We're going to try and move him over to Mom if we can. If he doesn't make it, I don't really care. He was cheap. Cheap little goblin. Not worth the space. Not worth the space one bit. Ooh, we're going to move him back. We're going to grab these dudes and probably try... Oh, well, nope, he's dead. They saw him and instantly were like, oh, it's a goblin hero. The poor goblin hero. He has, like, no strength probably now. He's diseased. So he will die. How disappointing. Disappointing indeed. Sigmund Bath, one of our trolls, probably best option here. Let's go with this one. Recruit some more troops. Let's just get a rock troll, maybe? Wolfkins? I don't know. Probably rock troll. Adding more trolls to our army is always good. I wish we had kept our Troll King early on. That would have been a benefit of unknown proportions, but we lost him fairly early in our game, which is a disappointment, which means we've been stuck sitting around for most of our turns. Sitting around and waiting. But this, I won't make a mistake this time. I'll make sure this army's big enough to where we can fight off whatever we may come across. Making sure to recruit plenty of troops. Plenty of troops. Ooh, he's coming close, and he's dangerous. What magic items does he have? Club of Dreams, and we've seen this before. Does he have any other troops with magic? Doesn't look like it. These guys, scary, but not very scary to us since we have magic resistance. Move here. Call the Old Forest. Just make it more annoying to approach us. He's fighting one of our carrions. I wonder if these guys will immediately die or if they'll kill anything. Yeah, they'll just die. Mostly because these hydras, whatever they are. They're the serpents. The vile serpents attacking us. Just some carrion battles. This dude's attacking more carrions. The only thing annoying about the trolls is their units cause some issues with just like constantly showing you fights. You could probably disable that. Maybe not. I don't know. But if you can't, that needs to be added to the game where you can disable looking at fights between turns. Because these dudes just walk around everywhere and cause issues. We have very little gold production, so we lost something important. Do we want to move Mom? It's kind of dangerous to do that, but I don't know. We're not getting much gold at all. I would like to move her to the city so we could have, like, at least a constant of 4. Hopefully the Priest King doesn't pursue us. And it's not the best time to be moving during winter, but I feel like we need to do it. We must. So we're going to continue to move up. Hopefully get there. Looks like we lost even more gold, I think. Our carrions aren't doing enough work. Don't really even need to fight that deserted port, but I think we will. Just to make sure we're a little more safe from hostiles. So he's fighting a carrion. It's going to be hard for the Priest King to eliminate us, because we were really hard to kill. And I don't think their AI intelligence is set to very high. Watch those boulders fly from our giant. Look at that toad. Those monster toads are crazy big. He is spawning them in the wrong location. Spawning them back here would probably be optimal. I don't know if he can. I feel like he should be able to. This is going to be an easy win. I think we lost like 1 wolfkin. Maybe 2. Not a giant deal. Easy win for us. So we took that deserted port, and then we'll move on to that city that was next to it. Hopefully never being attacked, because that would be dangerous for us, because this is our only captain. So we'll attack there. Maybe take that village too, while we're here. But we'll see. Throw in some boulders. Some good boulder hits by our forest giant. Yeah, forest giant. Gonna lose a couple wolfkins. Always expected, though, in any battle to lose some of our weaker troops. As long as we don't lose any trolls, we're okay. Look at that boulder throwing. It's absolutely beautiful. We're gonna need more forest giants or hill giants. I prefer forest giants because they can throw boulders, and they don't just immediately die. So we can buy a troll in our new city. So this will help us with gold immensely, being in this new city. Grab that. Can't recruit anything else here. Move to that tile and just move back. We can actually Signin Bath one of these trolls next turn. So that means they will be resistant to everything but magic attacks, magic weapons, magic damage, in any kind. We're also like resistant to poison, I think? Maybe? I don't know if all trolls are, but no, they're not. But we're also vulnerable to fire, so that's always scary. Looks like they're moving in on our actual forest over here. The Baron's trying to reclaim some land of the old forest. They will not be able to attack this very well, I don't think. They could try. The only one who's poison resistant 100% is this dude. So they're kind of powerful against us because they have poison resistance. The old forest does a lot less to them than we'd like it to. Move Mom here, move Mom back. And we cannot use Signin Bath yet. Can recruit some troops. Recruit just an ogre for now. Just because we can. Did we recruit him at the Crystal Tower? We might have done that. Yeah, we did. Whoops. We're used to that. We are used to that. Hold on for a sec, guys. Boom. Signin Bath. And there we go. Could get another troll. I think we're going to go with just another troll. Could go forest troll, it's cheaper. It's a lot less hit points. So we'll just go with its better form of regular troll. Ooh. Who's this? Do we have a challenger? It's quite dangerous to us. Any challengers are. Always scary. These Baron's troops got hurt by something. I think it may have been one of our stacks of troll force somewhere. Can recruit another troll, it looks like. Ah, shoot. I hate when we do that. Oh, these guys are dangerous to us. Could actually kill us, I think. Actually, they have a lot of slaves. I don't know. Only one I worry about is this dude with his sun god magic. So just getting into the turn. Hopefully they don't hurt us there. They will just take the area. They're kind of kiting, making sure that they can fully kill us if they try to. So looks like we can't get anything as of now. Wish we could get a hill giant. Be nice. Could try and attack him. I think that'd be unwise, but we could try. So our old forest guys need to do some more work. We should have turned all these in the old forest so that they could spread out properly. The capital would be nice to have too. Which certain parts of the capital are harder to take than others. The only problem is if you don't have the capital, you can't recruit troops there. So it gets hard to defend. Like the actual capital. Because there's a tile on the 4-tile capital that is called capital, I think. And it is where you can actually recruit troops. And if you don't have that, then you can't recruit troops there. That is not ever fun. So we'll just get a forest troll just to buff up our ranks, I think. Could wait for something better, but I'm afraid. I'm a little afraid here. Because they are kind of surrounding us. It's frightening. We have dug ourselves quite a pit here. I think we're going to risk it all, guys. I want to. I don't think we have the troops for it. Let's cast this a bunch of times. We're not going to do anything else. So we just get a vision around us a little better. I think either next I'll play the Priest Kings or the Witch. He is just sitting here. His troops are injured. This dude's diseased, so he's slowly dying. They're losing their Jaguar. Diseased, yeah. What does he have? Lost. He's blind. Feeble-minded. Just in battle fright. He does have this Hydra armor, which gives him regeneration, which is kind of terrifying. We would like to take that for ourselves if anyone can hold it. Looks like some of our goblins could. Do we risk it, guys? I don't know. I'm terrified. I'm terrified we could lose. I don't want to lose. Then again, I don't know. Let's make sure we at least have everything together. I think we should do it. I don't know. That's just so dangerous. Look at that bite. 1 to 20 days. So it also these guys are extremely scary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do it. The slaves are so easy to take out, and so are these things. But these are what I'm scared of. I know a couple of them are diseased. One of them's blind, I think. They still have so much HP. Regardless. And their Jaguar is going to die of disease, which is another danger. Soon, so that's going to be helpful. So they have a sorceress under their command that has a Staff of Fire, which is very scary to our faction. Fire basically destroys us. Very easily. What troll is not in our army? There we go. We do not have a lot of gold. We're just not gaining anything. We have the swamp, though. That's nice. I forgot we had 2 spellcasters in this army. Yeah. So I don't know. We could have maybe taken them? I don't know. It really relies on how much they summon and how well they're doing. So it's worrying. Let's recruit another troll, I guess. There we go. That's one more troll. We have a lot of trolls here. Let's move out. Could we kill these guys? They just have rain spells. Oh man, there's a lot of them. How much? They don't have a lot of HP for their troops. I mean, they're stronger than regular troops, but we also have our frogs, but they have poison resistance. These don't. Some of them don't. Why don't these guys have poison resistance? I guess these guys aren't toads. Oh, they do have War and Sun magic. Okay, never mind. That's a horrible idea. Move back. They could attack us, actually. Ooh. Scary stuff. Elimination level stuff. I don't know if we should save up. Let's just grab some spearmen. They took back their market village and their regular village, which was not optimal. They just took the mine that we've held on to for a little bit from, I think, a carrion taking it. I think this is going nowhere fast, guys. We might want to try something risky, just to make things a little interesting, huh? Try and get a... Oh, we don't have enough gold for a first level spell. I really want to fight them. The other army might have been better to fight, but... Warren Sun, level 2, Death, level 2. This stuff is just so dangerous. I really want to try it, though. This could be GG, guys, but we're not getting anywhere fast, so... Go big or go home, I suppose. So these guys are all diseased. Whoa, they attack fast. Oh, he has decay. And they're summoning. I think this is GG. But that's okay. We win some, we lose some. This was an experiment at the trolls. Fighting the frogs. Maybe at the end. Throw your boulder. Summon stuff. I don't know. We could win this. Unless they're holding into like a really good fire spell somewhere. Ooh, that's only one person. So they can smite one person. We'll just watch and see who wins. I don't know, guys. We have some fleeing in terror, but we've lost a lot of trolls here. They are shooting their own troops with that water spray. These guys have poison resistance, don't they? Yep. Ugh. He's entangled. Oh god, Mum's entangled. That's horrible. So we've successfully lost all our trolls. Mom is gonna fall, I think. This may be the end. She didn't summon enough toads. Summon, Mom! Summon! She can summon wolves. All those spells are just terrifying. They just keep summoning more water. The water elementals alone are just too much. And that's it, guys. Dirty Zaz, the Troll King, has been eliminated. Eliminated by the Priest King. Thanks for joining us for this little adventure. We'll come back at you more with you later with some more Conquest of Elysium, a different faction, and we'll do a lot better, I promise. Or I hope we will. We can try to. See you next time. I've been Dirty Dungeon. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, or on Twitch, give a follow. Thanks for staying with us.